just working for a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I didn't really post this anywhere, so who knows if we'll get anyone. And I'm just going to be streaming for like 40 minutes. But I was thinking we could work on yeah, I'm going to leave this up. Okay, so I was thinking we could work on what I was working on yesterday, which is a code, embeddable like code example. And I don't know, I forget what I have left to do on this. So let me just review it. And where I want to put this is on Remake's website, like right here. And I think, oh no, I left my, sorry, I have to get my phone real quick. Okay, so I have this to-do list for this prototype. Let's see what it says. So we want to change the title to, I think, a fully working to-do app. And then the subtitle is going to be 15 lines of HTML to gets you 15 lines of HTML gets you a to-do app with user accounts. That's pretty exciting. And I think it's not even 15 lines. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 lines of HTML gets you a to-do app with user accounts. And then try live app. So let's see. Down here, I'm going to have some room. Oops. Like that. And we'll just have like this purple button. I'm not going to make it exact, but we'll just color it the same. Around the corners. And I think we use work sans for this, so I think we're good with that. We'll just cut it down to around there, and I think bold is probably what we want. And we'll push this forward, and we'll make it white. Okay, cool. And I think we can even go up to 34. Okay, so we'll center this. And 50 looks good. And we're going to say try live, oh shit. I'm going to say try live app. Okay. And decrease this width. Now we have a button. We'll grab that. Oh shit. What just happened? Okay, group. Okay, I grouped the wrong thing. And then when I cut it, I cut it. Okay, so try live app. And I think that's just going to be centered there. And let's see. So that I think is good. And we're going to have like a little note under here. We're going to do like light gray and medium. And we're going to say note. This is an example and won't persist data. Okay, 12, align to the center or right? I think right. And I think it can actually align with this. This is an example and won't persist data. That's perfect. And then try live app. I think this could even be bigger. Yeah, I think it should be bigger. Maybe like there. Maybe we do try lives to do. Nah, try live app is good. Okay, so that, and now we need to make it responsive down to 480. So we've got the heading. "12 lines of HTML equals to-do app with user accounts." That looks good, actually. How about get a to-do app with user accounts with 12 lines of HTML? Get a to-do app with user accounts with 12 lines in 12 lines of HTML. Okay, cool. Now we got to make it responsive. So we got the template, we got the data, got the CSS. We need to make it so that if we resize this, at some point, I think, yeah, okay, that makes sense. So where does it look good? It kind of looks good like here. I think it starts to look bad right there. So like maybe below 800. So 800 and above, we'll have it look like this. So let's go grab the embed. CSS. So we're going to do @media max width 800, and then we're gonna mess some stuff up. So let's get the this container, so it's above this. Code container, code example. There we go. And let's I think we're going to do flex wrap. Flex wrap. wrap. Okay, and then we're going to do code container. So for these two, we're going to say width. And we're going to say min width 100px. That's only because I don't know what their current width is. Let's see, console width. Wait. Scroll with. Okay, so it looks like it's 360. So we'll say min width 360px. So now if we go smaller, we wrap. Now the question is, how do we get the, okay, so for this, we'll have min width 360px. And then we had something else, code example, flex wrap wrap. And then this, we want to do display, I think it's inline flex. Do we have we don't have a width on that. So why is it expanding? Oh, because, no, inline, Inline flex should work, I believe. Let's do like 500 px here and like 1,000, just so that I can see my dev tools. But we'll change it to, what was it, 800 and 360 later. So, 800 and 360. Okay, so now I can actually see the computed stuff. Okay, so we've got code example, inline flex, max width, padding. Why is the width so big? Okay, let's search for inline flex. Inline flex. Nope. What is the difference between inline flex and flex? Does not make flex items display inline. It makes the flex container display inline. That is the only difference between an inline element. So I'm not sure exactly. I mean, I could float it, I guess. Let's try floating it. Float left. Oops. That's weird. Why isn't the width adjusting? Okay, now that adjusts down. Huh. Float. Maybe display inline block. Oops. Inline block. But still, oh, it's because of margin? Wait, margin. Oh, and width. Okay, so we're going to remove the widths from this. So we're going to just say width 100%. Okay, that's good. Min width 500. So again, min width, we'll just say auto. Auto width 100%. Okay, and then there's an auto width. Okay, so why is this so, oh, because I'm not actually giving it a width. I guess this is fine. I'm okay with it expanding. I guess it should have a max width actually. So display block. Yeah, I actually want this to be display block. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, good. That's exactly what I wanted. And it's fine if it expands, but I'd rather have it have a a max width. So maybe like 600 pixels. That's better. And okay, so we'll do that. And I think we want margin 0 auto. Center that. Okay, nice. And then code container. This is going to have some margin on the bottom. And I think it could be even more, just to give it a little breathing room. Let's see. So this code example buttons. Okay, so I think I want actually padding bottom on this. That's good. Okay, so we'll have padding bottom, and we'll just do 16 pixels, and then we're going to do border bottom 1px solid RGBA 255 255 255 point, I don't know, 0.35. That's fine. That's good, and then we're going to have margin bottom. 16px. Okay, and that should give us a little line in between, and we can even make it lighter here. 25. And we can do 24, 24, and 0.2. Template and app. Okay, so the problem here is that, well, I guess I'd prefer these to be in separate buckets. Commander Root, welcome to the chat. I believe you're the first one to arrive. Welcome. I'm only streaming for a very short amount of time today, just so you know. But welcome all the same. So we could do FFF here, and we could expand this to maybe like 5 pixels, and we could do this down to 18. I want them to be separated though. That's annoying. Why did I put the padding on the parent container? So I wish it was just on the inner container, and then that had the, yeah. Let's expand this. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this stuff. We don't need that right now. Okay, so we're gonna go back up to code example, and we're gonna reorganize how this is set up. So we're gonna remove the padding, and we're gonna remove the border radius, and we're also gonna remove the background color. Okay, and then we're gonna put the background color on these ones. And we're going to put the padding on these ones too. 16 pixels. Okay. And then we're going to remove the margin from this one. And padding, 16 pixels, so that's top. Then, okay. So we're actually going to do different. We're going to do different padding for these two containers. So we'll do padding 16px, padding 16px. Get us back here. Okay, so now for this code container, we just want right is going to be 8px, then 16px, then 16px. And for this one, it's going to be left is 8px. Okay. And then we're going to do border radius. Border, and what was the border radius before? I don't got it. So we'll open up GitHub, go to Code Embed, we got it. Okay, border radius 5. Okay, so border radius, and we're going to do, so I believe it's top left, it starts at top left. So we're going to do 5px, 0, 0, 5px. And then this is going to just fill in those. Sorry about that. I tried to mask the sound. I didn't get to the mute button in time. I should just have like a mute button on my laptop. Sorry about that. Okay, so we'll do 0, 0. And let's look at the results. Rounded, 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 rounded. Now if I go smaller, Okay, this is good. Now they're separated. Now they're separated, and I can modify them separately, which is great. So let's see. If I... Wait, what's happening there? Oh, it's because, yeah, I set it at a really high breakpoint. Okay, so 1,000. Okay, so let's open this up again. Let's go down here. Okay, so now we've got it centered. We've got this being rounded. But now we want these on separate lines down here. And let's see, we're going to do that, that, and that. And we're going to say border radius 5px, 5px. Or actually, I think we're just going to have a 5px all around. Okay, cool. So now it should be rounded. Okay, good. Also, we're going to have, yeah, we could just put it up there. And we're going to have the padding be 16px. We can move that up here. Okay, so now it's the same all the way around. Let's see. It looks right there, but it looks a little bit more up here. So actually I'm going to go back up to the top. I think I want it to be tighter in general. So let's say top is 14px. Oh wait, did I get it right or wrong? Left. Okay, so yeah, all six, or no, that's 16px. Then the bottom, okay, and left. Okay, nice. Okay, a little bit tighter. And we're going to drag this down to 1,000. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to go down here. We're going to say padding 14px, 14px, top right, bottom can be 16px, and 14px. Okay, a little less tight, and then margin bottom for the code container is going to be 16px. Okie dokie. Then we got it a little bit separate, which is nice. So now we got template and CSS and app and data. And they look like slightly separate containers, which is nice. And it's responsive, which is perfect. And if we modify the app, it's still gonna modify the data over here, which is exactly what we wanted. Okie dokie. I think that's good. Okay. So that looks good, that looks good, that looks good. I think we're ready to add it to the app. So we'll just say like responsive, CSS. I guess I could just add it. Let's open up the Remake website and see how easy this is to do. If it's easy, I will just add it. So let's go to Remake website. I don't think it, well, it might be easy. Hey, Aitan, how you doing? So we're gonna switch this to Remake website. And we're going to go to the index page, and we're gonna need to make another section here. So, and we want it to be a light blue background. Do we have a light blue background on any of these pages? We do. We have it on the features page. So let's go to the features page. We will grab that made with remake section. So we'll grab this section here, grab all of that, and we're going to just paste it right into there. Okay, now on the index page, we should have that same section. We do. And we're just going to remove all of these built with cards. And we're going to change the title to a fully working to-do app. Get a fully working app. Fully working. A full app in Remake. Okay, let's see what that is. Lines of HTML. Okay, we're going to say a to-do app with user accounts in 12 lines. In an app with user accounts in 12 lines of HTML. Okay, I'm going to say a to-do app. Okay. And remake. Okay, so now we need to add the code embed. So we're going to grab that from here. Code example. Okay. Got that. Then we're going to paste that right into here. I'm going to push that in. And we got to push all this out. So from here to here, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to push that out. And from here, no. Where is it? For example, CSS. So from here down to here. Okay. That looks good. Okay, and now we need to add our CSS and our JS, but CSS is the most important part. We don't need all that button stuff, but we do need this code example stuff. Okay, and we're gonna put that inside of here underscore code example dot sass. We'll paste this. And in main, we're going to include code example. Run into an issue. Oh, yeah, it's not Sass. CSS to Sass. Paste this in. Sass. That looks fine. Okay. Let's paste this. Oh. Having this comment. Oh. Yeah, comments always mess things up. Okay. Was it 800 and 360? Yeah. Playing around with fire here, changing the code as we are putting it in. Not the best idea. I think I did miss something here. So if I go up CSS, I believe we have monospace. We have monospace font. Do we have monospace here? Okay, we do. Okay, let's save it. Save it. Okay. Let's see if it worked. It did not. I mean, it did mostly, but there's one small challenge, which is buttons. So we just need to do code example and then button. Just namespace it a little bit. Oh, and yep, of course. We got the semicolons and the braces, so it's invalid. Grab all the semicolons and delete. Okay, well, now we're not getting the selected styles. Oh, I know why we're not getting the selected styles, because here we need this on the body. So let's grab all that, go up to the body, paste that in. Okay, not bad. There's something still wrong with the button. Yeah, okay, so the buttons are not able to overwrite. So I just need to namespace them. Nice. And I haven't added classmatic to this page. So we've got this stuff. I need to add classmatic as well as remake. So let's see. Let's grab remake.js. Let's see. We have JS here, lib, remake.js. I think I want the minified version. So we're going to delete that. We're going to go get our minified remake and paste that there. And I think do we have a lib? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we do remake.min.js. And we also need classmatic here. So we're going to go and get that from our index. And we're going to save this to remake website. Source. JSlib. Classmatic.min.js. And that should give us that one. So now we can switch tabs, but now we need our JS. We don't need the dist folder anymore. Okay, so here, handle remake data. I think this can be defined afterwards. Let's see. Yeah, we have remake then main here. So I think that's fine. So we're just going to add this to foundation. And we're going to just say code embed example. And that. Okay. Cool. Okay, didn't work. Let's see what error we're getting. Partial required is not defined. It's possible that it's trying to compile this JavaScript instead of just copying it. Remake min. Yep, it is. Just copy it. Dist JSlib. That's fine. And classmatic as well. Just copy it. Okay, DOM exception. Failed to execute. Okay, on So I'm not sure why that's happening. Let's see. Type error. Remake min. Cannot call a class as a function. What is, let's try this again. Okay, what is T here? Accordion item. Accordion item? Why is accordion item in remake? It's very weird. Okay. Failed to execute query selector all on document. Object window is not a valid selector. Okay. So I think we just might need a rebuild. Hopefully that didn't ruin everything. Let's make sure that I'm just copying foundation.js. as well. I am minifying it. Yeah, just copy it. Just copy it. Copying remake. Copying. We're minifying jQuery? It's already minified. Just copy it. Classmatic, copy, bootstrap, copy. Okay, so there's still, I'm trying to call query selector all on the window object, and it's coming from here. Oh, window resize. Wait, what? It's coming from here? On init and resize debounce. Okay. Window. I'm not sure. Sorry about that. Okay, so if I remove this code that I just added, oops, if I remove this code, will it be fine? No, it still has a problem with it. Okay, let's open up GitHub. Let's open up Remake website. Source. Remake. Oh, well, I did just add Remake. So that could be causing some trouble. I guess I don't know, maybe I really don't know where this is coming from. Remake.min cannot call class a function, ends with first. Oh, I know what it is. I'm redefining jQuery. Hey, Sir Voxels. Good morning. Yeah, good afternoon for me. I'm actually leaving really soon. I have to get to my other job, but I'll show you what I did so far. So I made this embed example for Remake. And so you can kind of like see like a fully working Remake app and like use it over here. And then if you modify it, it's going to actually change the data live. But that's not working right now because I'm getting some errors. Oh, thanks, Return to Dust. Yeah, I got a lot of feedback from people saying they wanted to see a demo on the homepage. So I decided to make this. But of course, I redefined the $. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I redesigned the $, and I'm using jQuery on this page. So Remake redefines the $, variable stupidly. So I think there's a thing you can do with jQuery where you can like store it and then like reset it later. Oh, it's so annoying. I think I need jQuery. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try to do something really crazy. Let's look in the Remake source code. Let's look for $. Well, I would, but it's tied in with Bootstrap, and this is a Bootstrap template. I didn't like make this template. I agree with you, but I can't really do anything about it right now. Yeah, I can't just replace $, because it's used in like a regular expression and stuff. Ooh, that's annoying. Ooh, that's really annoying. uh, I could maybe detach or attach. Yeah, there's something you can do with that, right? Like you can, so I'm importing jQuery here, then I use jQuery Fancy Box, then I use Bootstrap. And I think this version of Bootstrap requires jQuery. And then I need Remake. And Remake uses, can't believe I made it use the $sign. That's such, in retrospect, it's such a stupid thing to do. Okay, so jQuery with other libraries. jQuery no conflict. I don't want to. I don't want to do it right now. It's a good idea, but yeah, it's a good idea. Okay, so many JavaScript libraries use the $sign as a function of variable name, just as jQuery does. In jQuery's case, $sign is just an alias for jQuery, so all functionality is available without using $sign. If you need to use another JavaScript library alongside jQuery, return control of $sign back to the other library with call to $sign.noConflict. Old references of $sign are saved during simply restores them. I wish I understood JavaScript. Pages like this make me feel like I don't understand. Okay. Ooh. Okay, jQuery no conflict. Then do something with jQuery. Then do something with another library's $sign. Revert the $sign alias. And then create an executable function to provide the $sign as jQuery alias inside the function scope. Inside the function, this workflow for most rely on any other library. I mean, I guess I can try this. I'm not sure exactly what this is gonna do. But maybe like just right here, I'll do a script and just jQuery no conflict. And it works magically. Not really. What is a document? Yeah, window is not a valid selector. So it's trying to use remake. Oh. 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 Um, I think here, I'm calling jQuery no conflict there. Yeah, so now it's saying, but I want to use it right there, and right there, and right here, and right there. So I think what I can do is do this. I'm just going to wrap everything because I'm a crazy person. I'll just, yeah. I'm going to just wrap everything. Okay. And then we'll delete that. And then we'll put that down there. And we don't need to wrap Google Analytics at the bottom. But everything else we're just going to put inside. Boom. Boom. And it works. I don't know how it works, but it works. Yeah, okay. And we have the live updating code example. Not sure exactly what no conflict is doing here. I guess the JavaScript is already run, so then it's returning. That's cool. So then it's returning the $sign to the scope, and then, yeah, I'm overwriting it there. So yeah, I think it should work. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to push this out soon, but I do actually have to really get going. Yeah. I think the smarter thing to do though is just rewrite remake to just not have the not use the $sign. It's honestly it's just such a stupid thing for me to do. I could use anything except the $sign. jQuery is like the most popular library out there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna and it's a simple change. I mean, relatively simple. It's like an hour of work for me, maybe, to do that. So that's fine. But yeah, good idea to add it to the docs. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna remove it. Okay, so I just want to center this on the page, and then I'm gonna be done for today. So we got code example. Margin 0 auto was there, but now it's going to be up here after width. Okay. Centered. Subtitle. I have overrides, custom subtitle. I just want it to not have as much margin bottom. Okay. Does it have? It does have a lot of margin bottom. Or oh, it's the center. It's the center that has a lot of margin bottom. Fixes, overrides, center. There we go. No margin bottom, small margin bottom. Okay, so we'll go back here, center, center, small margin bottom. Okay, perfect. And now we have that, and I think the font weight is a little off. 600, 700 for the button. I go down to 600 for the button, and go down to 500 for the main. Yeah, that seems okay. I think 600 was good too. Oops. Yeah, I think 600 feels good. Okay, so now we can just get rid of this other one. Maybe? Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's a code example. I'm going to push this out soon. If you guys want to play around with it, it'll probably be up I don't know, by tomorrow or something. Yeah, and I'll make it like a place where you can click to like try a live example of the to-do app too, so you can actually log in and stuff. But that'll take a little longer. Thanks for stopping by today. Sorry it was a shorter stream. I'll be on next Thursday and Friday. See you guys then. Bye.